is getting crazy.
Lies of P. Lies of P. It's been quite a long time. No, it has not. What am I saying? It's been a little bit of time since I last played Lies of P on the channel. I've been trying to stop playing this game so much. I like it a lot. I've been very frequent on playing it, and I very much really like this game. But, I, off camera, went back to the grinding spot that I found in chapter 5-ish or whatever, so I can mainly get better with my weapon, so I can understand how to use the sword better. I think I may have also leveled up, let's see, level 79. So yeah, I think I leveled up like 4 times. Probably, I think I buffed motivity. I want to say... maybe motivity or capacity. Probably capacity. Between motivity, capacity, who knows? I probably did something so I could be less heavy. But let's continue moving. So last time we beat the very, very irritating swamp monster boss, which I didn't even know this boss had my favorite weapon. The weapon that I've been, looking for, hunting for since the beginning of the game, that I talked about. And now that I've passed that guy, I, of course, was like, okay, now I want to understand how this weapon works a bit better, because I've been, really putting an effort to get the sword. Now that I have it, I think it's a katana. I can't really tell if it's a sword or a katana. Swords and katanas are just thinner, longer swords. That's like mainly what they are. But I think that this is just like a blade. Yeah, this is just a sword. Sea Warrior rose up. Actually, I guess I could read this. A precious sword that was at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. They say it was the saber of a commander from a quiet eastern land. The sea remembers the vow of the warrior. The general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people, claimed the lonely victory in dozens of wars. So yeah, I upgraded this to as strong as it can be because I don't have the full moon. There's a thing called like full moon segments that you need to use to upgrade boss weapons, and I don't have full moon segments. I only have half moon or half dark crescent moon, whatever they're called. So we still have the dance curve sword because this is the other weapon that I really like and I've just grown accustomed to it. So I'm rocking with 2 blades. Normally I try to have one big weapon and one fast weapon, like one big heavy damage and one big slow but heavy damage and one fast big slow. Yeah, one fast small medium average damage. Now, this weapon is probably going to be the heavy weapon that I stick with, or the pickaxe, and one of the two. But until we get back to that, we will just be doing what we always have been doing. And that's keep on keeping on and fighting a good fight until we figure out what it is we need to do. So, what I last remember is that next we need to go find the people, the alchemists. We gotta go find the alchemist, and there's this little pathway that leads us towards, I assume, the next area with a couple puppets in here, and so you'll get to see my skill with this weapon. Also, I think this weapon dodges a lot, like with its hits. I know that its like whole thing is to be like very quick when it slashes. But of course, I hate these puppets in particular because these are the ones that just have armor. Like for no apparent reason, it's just because they feel like it. I'm trying to get the parry off. The weapon has a built-in parry. This little animation right here when he does the charge or the pose, it's a parry. Of course, it's not a guard though. I thought it was a parry and guard, but it's just a parry, which I have no. issue with. What is this? You know, you're kind of like camping the area, man. Crap, I missed. Oh, I thought I parried in time. I haven't really tested out the timing on like everything. I just know it has a parry. The window is quite short because you need to get into the stance, but you can also like do the stance pretty early. Now, I think if you parry from a distance, you will not close that gap. So you do have to be a bit careful because you can hit the parry but whiff the rest. I thought we was gonna get to like the next area, but I guess we have to traverse through this evil ass swamp. Oh, carcasses. Didn't expect those guys to be around. Of course, you had to make a jump scare by attacking a little puppet, which it's pretty cool how they do jump scares in this game. It's like, yeah, because the enemies don't like each other, which is not a common thing you see in games like these. So the carcass coming out to kill the puppet is, you know, pretty interesting. There's somebody up here? Kinda. I'm interested in seeing what's in the back. Oh. Afraid notebook. I do not regret destroying the stains to something. Worn out journal, blood covered stains, golden wings are drawn over the cover. I do not regret destroying the Saintness statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way, but at least those who escaped will find freedom. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide ocean. I wonder who they're talking about. I think I'm pretty okay with this weapon. I haven't been on Lies of P in a little bit of time, so. More earthquakes? Right, also, that reminds me, Krat Central Station is currently out of commission. Is this poison? Dude! Like, there's poison everywhere. Well, now that I'm poisoned, I don't have a reason to care about getting... Oh wait, but decay affects my weapon too. Wait, is this Krat Central Station? It is! This is the station, whoa! What the hell is that? I think I should wait for my decay to go away before I try fighting it. This thing's a weird carcass. Is it gonna blow up? No. So this is back at the central station, I guess after the shockwaves. Which means that we can find that lady's friend. Bloody letter. Train. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. Well, it's just a train ticket, it seems like. What are these noises? So, that lady that we saved from the Grand Exhibition, her friend is here somewhere. Or they want me to, like, find any proof that their friend is alive or made it out and escaped. So can we not go back to the... They're like scorpions. That's the only thing I can compare it to. Weird stinger in the back and all. Is there still trains running through here? That wouldn't make any sense. Damn station.
Plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
I will. I'll try my best. Oh, great. So we have a full-on carcass area again. I love carcass areas. This is so much fun. Hey, now I can grind this guy. The thing is right here, normally you get about 2k. This guy gave me 1,300 off of just this dude. I don't know how much this guy gave me, but this dude gave me 1,300. And I have no buffs to get more. I assume more bodies will fall out of these, or is it just going to be a blob? Oh. I thought I saw 1,300. Stop. It must have been the wind, I guess. Something tells me I don't want to fall. I don't know what to... Why? 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 There's loot over there. I have to go. So I will get whatever this item is. Maybe it'll give me like decay resistance or something, or a weapon, or quartz. That's fine. That's fine. Fire canister. Is this the thing that's causing that? No, I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that their stink asses has been in here for like 3,000 days. Well, yeah, I'm not fighting those dudes because I have no reason to fight those guys. My weapon is decaying. Lovely. I love it. Is this a shortcut? No, this is actually... You know, how hard would it be to just climb the fence? Honestly, like, you could put your foot on this thing right here, and put your foot, like, in between the spikes, and then jump over. Like, I think you could hop the fence. Pinocchio, if you really tried, you could hop the fence. So I'm supposed to come down here? Okay. I really hate the poison areas. What's over here? Oh, great, an armory guy. What, did he put a bomb on me or something? What hurt me? Oh, where? Huh? Where'd he come from? There. Are you good? Man, I hate all these guys. So annoying. I want to use more of my ranged weapons. Just haven't really found the reason to. Oh, that's disgusting. Are these the puppets? No, they're not puppets anymore. They can't be normal policemen. But they are the puppets. I remember these are the puppets. Are they puppet or carcass, or are they both? Like, it's the puppets' bodies, I think. Something big is coming. No, something big is above us. I don't think we fought this enemy before. Or, it looks familiar. Look, since you're big and strong, I think you're worthy of this. Oh, I love decayed floors. And that's how you hit a parry. Mm-hmm. So do you have anything beautiful over here? He was gatekeeping the area after all. Oh, great, decayed floor. A reason why I really like this weapon is because it's very elegant, is a good way to put it. Every time you swing, you have like a big chunk of movement. How about I just do this? Oh, that gets rid of the fog. I was right. So I can get rid of the fog. No, let's call this thing stench. This shit is absolute stench. Oh. And they're just hidden. I assume they're permanently gone, though, once I do that. Nope, never mind. They are not. They just temporarily go away. And I guess they respawn in the other area if you get rid of one in one area. Is that how it works? No. No. Hey, this is where you leave Central Station. Why, though? What the fuck is that? Look at it. It's huge. It looks like a scorpion dog, and it sees me. Oh, wait, there's no way to run. Most recent Stargazer. Okay! Okay, you don't like me. You don't like me. Most recent Stargazer, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Most recent Stargazer. Well, now I know that the teleporting away is not invincible, I guess, until I kneel down. Never really tried it because I've never been scared enough to run away mid-combat like that. I normally run away before combat. Okay, this guy spawns back every time. I don't want to fight you every time, so I'm just gonna walk past you every time. You have decayed me. Thank you. It is quite a experience that everyone should. It is a thing that everyone should experience a little bit of decay in their life. Okay, let me get back my essence. I should probably wait till I get max HP before I go over and fight that thing.
enough, little lamb. Hand over all you got. Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. You ought to get to the meeting. You ought to get to the meeting. Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
Hello. A couple hours later, I'm back. Did class. Let's continue. I don't know if I brought it up in the previous video or not, but the shield, the parry ability, is for when I have no meter, and if I parry, it gets my explosion. Even if I don't have the explosion, it'll just do it. Right, that big thing. Bro, decay on hit is not fair. Yeah, so this thing is... Wait, that's the one that gives me the money. You're that guy that gives me $1,000 when I kill you. I can never forget about you. I've been fighting you guys quite a lot, so I very much know your patterns and how slow you are. Oh, these guys have range now. Can't forget that these behemoths are actually quite powerful. I don't even know if I hit him. $1,233. So a bit less than the other guy, but the other guy gives me 1,000 with buff, like with money buff. This one gives me over 1,000 without money buff, but I feel like he probably is stronger and harder to beat. So I'm trying to compare the difference in this Krat Central Station compared to the... Ew, what the fuck? They have dogs like these? I don't remember if we saw that in the chapel, the church chapel. I don't remember if there was dogs that had the corruption stuff. Bitch. Someone big is coming. What the hell is that? I think it's gonna explode. I don't know. It looks like it'll explode. Disruption? Just fighting these things is a freaking hassle. It dodged me. Bro, why does being near you have to hurt me? Not fair. Not fair at all. Bro, I hate that all these enemies are just like overpowered. Like they just are tanky. Does that guy just think I don't see him over there like winding up the hit? Why is he geeking? Like, you are very obvious, man. Okay, that guy wasn't, though. Oh, wait a second. We've seen this one. This dude was really early on in the level before. I remember him. I remember seeing him before we went to... Oh, my God. Before we went to Krat Central Station. Or, the hotel. Dog, what? Why does he get boss abilities? I stun him and he says, you know what? I think now's a good idea to fight back. Only bosses can do that. And worse is that this thing did a barrage of hits that did a lot of damage from getting hit. And I don't want to get hit by these chumps. So many enemies. So many enemies! I need to heal, dude. I need to heal. So bad. There's so many! Yeah, there's way too many dudes here. They're like way more than normal. I'm like, when I'm comparing it to like the old Craft Civilization before, like, I guess the whole earthquake happened. It was not this tough. Actually, what happens if I check the map? What does it bring me to? Okay, so this thing is just gone entirely, and it's swapped out with this. Central Plaza. Yeah, station lobby. So they have changed the entire area. So there's someone over here that saw me. This guy, there we are. Oh, I know someone over here heard me fighting him, and that's what made the whole commotion happen, because he was causing a bunch of freaking noise. At least he's not doing too much damage. Stop that. No, 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 no. I forgot that he had that pungent ass strike attack. I don't know. Done gatekeeping me from a new weapon. And that's not a weapon. You know, because I'm wrong. It's very good when I'm wrong. What is this? Coil Mjolnir head? Thunderstrike. That sounds cool. A long... I'll take a look at this in a bit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll take a look at this in a bit. Not right now. Now I've finally gotten past those guys. Stink thing is right there. I'm gonna go around, in fact. I'm not gonna try and fight it. What the hell is that? Look at me, I have no things. I have no vials or cells. I have no cells. I'm all broke. I should go back and recover my cells, except I'm not a bitch. So I will fight to my end, even if that is a terrible idea. It's a big guy. I think I've dealt with one of those dudes before. Yeah, I have. These are the really annoying ones. He won't notice me if I like sneak by him, right? Of course he will. I think that... Oh, it's this one! He's back! Couldn't get enough of you at the damn cathedral, huh? Legion plug! Oh, I can craft a new arm! Finally! Totally worth it. Totally worth it. This is what he was breaking, right? This store. I feel like I've been somewhere related to here. This reminds me of the rabbit place again. Because this actually is the interior of a building. Before it wasn't. Hey, at least I took care of him though, so now I got a new shortcut. No! Get the fuck off of me! Stop it! I'm mashing! He takes like 444 ergo. And then he only gives me back like a quarter of it. You thirsty bitch. My ergo is very precious to me. You know, I wonder if I'll find another shopkeeper. I feel like now might also be a good point to end off the episode. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that now. I'll end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll continue exploring this weird area. Until then, though, love you all. Have a great day, and see you keep on keeping on. Bye-bye.
We await your return, warrior.